All right, who is this?
Oh, man.
This one's fairly obvious. Fairly obvious.
Hey! Look who ages gracefully. Hey, ladies, how are you?
Man, I thought
Sorry, I'm off the market. I'm off the market. Sorry, ladies.
Lisa, off the market.
What year? So was that a headshot that looked like an official radio station headshot?
Like 1976, our bicentennial year.
What radio station?
I think that was at WPRO, FM in Providence, Rhode Island.
Can audio play a 70s song and have you talk at the ramp like you would have in 76?
Oh, I'd love to. I go.
Okay,
That was Hollywood swinging. Lay it on me. Johnny Nash. I can see clearly now on Good Day Sacramento.
I can see.
Hey! Postmaster General.
How you doing, everybody? Yo, disco sucks, I know.
Let's get to Tina and Chick driving down the
Love it. All right, thanks very much. Let's take a look at this map here. We do have some new problems in the Tracy area. We're in southbound I-5. We're transitioning to 205. You know, when you're heading out to the Altamont Pass area. Tracy, out that way, you can find a vehicle accident. Let's take a look at your downtown ride through Old Sacramento. I-5 here at Embassy Suites camera. And we're looking kind of north. See the sun in our eyes there coming up. Looks good. Traffic out to I-80, not bad. Guys, I got a trivia question for you. Ready?
All right, let's hear it.
Here we go. Take a look at this here. Which movie won Best Picture in 1975? Sunshine Boys, Rocky, Shampoo, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Your guess?
I'm going to say Cuckoo's Nest.
I'm going to guess Shampoo.
I'm going to say Cuckoo's Nest.
The answer is...
Hey!
Cuckoo's Nest.
Great movie, Jack Nicholson.
There you go.
A lot of stars.
Stallone won Best
won
Performance.
76. There you go.
Was Rocky from 75 or 76?
Rocky 76.
76.
Now you know.
Now you know the rest of the story. All right, more 70s pictures coming up. Don
going
is
on with
here.
your dog?
Yeah, we've had some. You're training him, right? You got to take him through obedience classes.
We've talked about our dog. I got to take these sunglasses off for a second. I love my doggies. I love talking about my doggies. My rescue bulldog, Butterbean. That is Butterbean on your left, and that is Oscar on the right. These doggies, what we decided when Janet went across country to sell her house back in Maryland and then drove across, all the way across country in a Penske truck with all the stuff that was in our house, we decided for the couple weeks she was going to be gone, we would board the dogs and also give them some training, because I think, as I've mentioned before, my one dog, Oscar, our older bulldog, he's been in the family. That's Butterbean right there. Isn't she cutie? That's our rescue bulldog. Oscar's been around a lot longer, and Oscar is very set in his ways, and he does not assimilate well with others. He does not get along well with others like his dad. That's Oscar right there playing with his ball. So we sent the dogs away, and at first I was a little nervous because they used the electric collars on them, like you said, whose necklace looked like the other day, like a shock collar, something like that. But all the reports that we're getting from the doggies are that they are doing great, that they are getting along with other dogs. And for us to see pictures of Oscar actually sitting next to another dog and not going hysterical and not losing his mind is awesome. And I think next week I will have an update for you. We were going to attempt, our producer Tracy wanted to send a truck to see the dogs today. But as it turns out, it's like going to see your kid when you've sent your kid to military school.
Right.
You can't do it.
We can't do it.
Or it's like rehab. You don't want to upset the program.
Yeah, and Janet and I were talking last night about, do we at least go and see them? Because now she's back in town and they've been out of the house for 2 weeks. But the thought is, if we go see them and they see us, they're going to go nuts and go, hey, row, 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 row. We want to come home. So the thought is now...
How long's the program?
What?
How long is the program?
3 to 4 weeks. It's like doggy brainwashing. And part of my worries really is that they're going to come back, especially my boy Oscar's, to be like a Clockwork Orange. Where I'm just going to get Oscar going, oh, you're my dad. How you doing? But I'm sure it's going to be great. We're going to head over there today. We're going to hide behind, how great is this? We're going to be behind the two-way mirrors watching the dogs so they can't
That is the weirdest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah,
That's cool.
We'll have them back in a week or so, and I will get them on the Good Day Sacramento show. That is a promise. And my lovely wife, too. I'm going to send a truck out to my house and get my wife on. Get my wife on the show.
I'd love to hear this dog whisper, though, to say, Don, we had a big breakthrough yesterday. It was a really big event, but we don't want to upset it. So
really, we're no kidding. That's kind of what it is. And they said that the little doggy, the rescue bulldog, Butterbean, is doing great. Oscar, mind of his own. Maybe he needs a little more to get it right.
All right.
The shock.
Can't wait for the report.
The loving shot. Clockwork Orange.
Coming up, a local high school has built a catapult. They asked us to test it out, so we're going to launch produce in the 7 o'clock hour.
Oh.
Sweet. Plus, whether it's 2011 or 1970, our truck tracker dispatcher on full alert. In for a groovy status report.
Groovy, baby.
Groovy.
day?
And can you identify this good day member? The answer right after the break.